So, Taylor Swift's new album just dropped. I've heard mixed reviews about it. I didn't react to Lover because I was just so excited for it, but I'm gonna react to this because I know it's something completely different from what she's done in the past. So, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, I just want to see if I do. Hopefully, I will, because it's Taylor. Starting with The One. I think this is one of the ones that I'll actually really like. Ooh. Been there. Yeah. Would have been fun. Would have been the one. The One I really liked. I really liked that. And you know, I'm glad to know that she can still write a song because I really like the melody of this one. That I love that. I love the melody of the chorus. And you know, I think everyone can relate. Everyone's been there. If one thing had been different, would everything be different today? Like everyone's been there. Everyone's been like, if that one thing hadn't happened, would we still have ended up where we ended up? Also, The One kind of reminds me of New Year's Day from Reputation. I do have the lyrics pulled up just because I wanna, like, I'm that kind of person. I can't listen to a new song without knowing the lyrics. If everything flows together, the music, the words, the vibe. More drinking. The last two albums had so many references to drinking. This one does too. It's consistency. That's true. It's easy to keep up with. She loves referencing 20. Like, last album it was Have I Known You 20 Seconds or 20 Years? And in this song it's Your Heartbeat on the High Line Once in 20 Lifetimes. So I like that callback. That melody doesn't sit well with me. I know there's a third verse, but I feel like the song could have ended right there and it would have been fine. I don't think it needed the full 4 minutes and 35 seconds. I think 3 minutes, this 3 minutes would have sufficed. That's a good line. I knew you'd miss me once the thrill expired. It's like, ooh. I don't really like this one. Like I said, it went on too long, and I don't know, the melody just wasn't there for me. The metaphor of like I was this used up thing that somebody no longer wanted, and then you came along and suddenly I was the apple of your eye. I don't know, I like the sentiment of that message, but I feel like, you know, she's Taylor Swift. She could portray that, she could write that in so many different ways that are better than this. The Last Great American Dynasty is next. Like, is this Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince 2.0? Like, because that's what the title's giving me. But okay. I already like this more than Cardigan. I already like that it's not up-tempo, but it's a little less, you know, slow. Who's Rebecca? Who's Bill? The title gave me Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, but so far these lyrics are giving me, I think it was Starlight. Yeah, I think it was Starlight. This is another one. It's easy to pick up.
Like, I'm already singing along in my head. It's easy to pick up the melody. More cursing, I like it.
What? Huh, who is this woman? Okay, this is a song about her Rhode Island home. Only Taylor Swift could take a song about buying a house and living in a house and turn it into this. Only Taylor Swift. I love her. I love this bitch.
Ooh, I love that harmony.
Okay, I really liked that ending. That's the first time, out of the few songs I've listened to, that's the first time I've heard her add depth to the vocal instead of just staying here all the time. I like this one. It's cute. I would play this if I was like, doing a crafting project, or if I was just trying to chill at home. And from now on, my group chat is gonna be called the Bitch Pack. Thanks, Taylor. Gotta look like an egghead now. Exile, featuring Bon Iver. This is the other one that I heard was really good, along with the one. Okay, his voice is really low. I love that. I love like a really low male voice. It's something different. I also love, well, sometimes I think it works here when the piano is playing the notes that the singer is singing, because a lot of times, it's just a piano riff or a piano part and the singer is singing something different over it. But when it's something simple like this, that's something that is story based, I think it's nice that the piano's simple and it's playing along with the notes that the singer's singing to emphasize what he's singing about.
As a theater geek, I love that line.
This is really sad. But also, like, anyone who's been in a toxic relationship, second, third, and 100th chances, like, you understand what that feels like. It's a love story that's been told 1,000 times before, but I think the way they're doing it so far is really good. I like the two different perspectives of how they're perceiving this situation. What I love is that, like, it's a duet, but Taylor's still like, you know what? I'm gonna harmonize with myself. Fuck it.
See, this is what I wanted from the other songs. This kind of build, like a...
But this is another one I feel like it could have ended right there. I feel like it could have ended with the last repetition of, I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door. Compared to what this album is for me so far, I really liked this one. I just need to, when I'm sad, just put this on and immediately I'm crying. Like when I need a good cry, this is a song for that. It's reminiscent of The Last Time from Red. I feel like The Last Time is the movie, Exile's the book. It just has more detail to it, and I really like this one. I like the echoey singing. Like she's her own choir at the beginning. I love that. Like, yes, bitch, be your own choir. That hit. Even on my worst day, did I deserve all the hell you gave me?
Oh, who's that about?
If I'm dead to you, why are you at the wake? Why? Why are you there? If I'm dead to you, why are you still up in my business? That part, the you would still miss me in your bones and I still talk to you when I'm screaming at the sky, that gives me very, I almost do. I don't know why I'm making so many references to Red, but the so far the feeling of all these songs have given me Red vibes. Ooh, that was pretty. That was pretty. It was what I was looking for, you know, starting off simple and then picking up and building in the bridge. I like that. Taylor has a way of conveying exactly what she's singing in a way that I don't think a lot of other artists do. We love a lyricist. The you turned into your worst fears and you're tossing out blame drunk on this pain. I love that. But also, like, my tears ricochet, like, it's track 5. Taylor always delivers on track 5. Next is Mirror Ball. Okay, I already like the music. Okay, already not even 30 seconds in. I feel like this is one of those songs that you would hear in all those old movies when people were at prom and they had to slow dance. This is one of I feel like this is a song that you would hear during playing during that scene. I do like the harmonizing with herself again. That's one thing I can count on Taylor for. Um, no, Mirror Ball's not for me. I feel so bad for saying I don't like a Taylor Swift song because I love Taylor. She's my favorite artist, and I've never downright just, you know, flat out not liked something that she's done or a song that she's made, even ones that I didn't necessarily vibe with. I would still be like, oh, okay, you know, that could be a grower. This is one of those ones. I don't think this is gonna be a grower for me. I think it's just I don't like it, and I'm sorry, Taylor. I really am. I really love you. It's not bad. It's not a bad song. If you like the genre, you will like this. There is no way she would not put a song called Seven as the 7th track. You just have to. Okay, already we're stopping. I'm 12 seconds in. I hit my peak at 7. Bitch, me too. Bitch, me too. And like I would describe it as sort of like a pitter patter. She's singing in kind of a pitter patter way in the chorus, as opposed to the verses where it's very like sweeping, like all the other. That was a cute little song. I liked that. That's another one that if I just, you know, if I had a chill day at home, that's something I would play. But yeah, I feel I like that. The pack your dolls in a sweater, we'll move to India forever. You know, she's a 30-year-old woman, but she's capturing the mindset of a child in this situation perfectly. Okay, next is August, and I have high hopes because, you know, I'm an August baby. I can see us twisted in bed sheets. Oh, this is about like a cute summer fling. when you're young, like okay, I like this bridge. I like this bridge. You know, every Swiftie already knows like Taylor Swift can write a bridge. This is another one. I feel like it could have ended somewhere around here. That was cute. I feel like we're in the section of the album where it's like, okay, we've started off with, these really like these stripped down emotional numbers, and now we've gotten to the part of the album that's just like, oh, let's just, have a fun time and reminisce. Yeah, that was cute. I liked it. It's not bad. It's probably one of the only ones that I've heard so far that I would listen to in full. On to This Is Me Trying, and just from the title, this reminds me of Back to December.
Yep, definitely the part of the album where the instrumentation picks up.
This is me. It's like, I'm trying. This is me trying. Just please see that and appreciate that because it doesn't happen often. I got wasted like all my potential. A lyric. A lyric. If that isn't me that exhausted, at least I'm trying. If that. Ooh, Taylor. Did you write this song about me? Okay, that bridge I wasn't really a fan of. Like I said, we all know Taylor can write a bridge. I wasn't a fan of that one. I like the lyrics. It's hard to be at a party when I feel like an open wound. This is one of those where there's just some sort of disconnect for me. I'm so upset at myself. Like I've never felt this way about a Taylor album. Illicit affairs. What the hell is that gonna be about? Just from the first 30 seconds, and especially with the keep your eyes down, like the way she's saying down, it reminds me of Butterfly Fly Away from the Hannah Montana movie. Okay, not mad at it so far. Okay, so far, one of the only critiques I have is that the chorus is a little too much like the verse. I feel like the melody of the chorus could have a little bit more distinctive. I mean, if that is not the most relatable thing, again, about like toxic relationships for you, I would ruin myself a million little times, and you know it. You damn well know it. Okay, I liked that. That was a cute song. Compared to some of the others, it was one of the better ones. I feel like we're now that the end of the album is coming, we're going back to more simple. I feel like this is one of those songs where the message is really heavy, but she presents it in a way that's just like, oh, let's have this like chill folk song. Taylor is Taylor, so she could do that, and she does it well. And again, if you like this genre of music, I feel like this would be one of the top. I don't know why, but the lyrics are giving me very black was the color of my true love's hair. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. Okay, this is cute. This one's about love. I know that there's a folklore about that. So I'm guessing that's what this is based on, and she's presenting it in a really cute way. I like this. Bad was the blood of the song in the cab. Is she referencing herself? Bitch. Love it. Cold was the steel of my axe to grind for the boys who broke my heart. A mood. Big same. If she sent Joe a baby present, I might die. Time wonders time gave me the blues than the purple pink skies. Taylor said by rights. I liked Invisible String. I feel like this back half of the album I'm actually enjoying more consistently. I like that one. That's definitely getting put on like my, maybe not my wedding playlist for when I ever get married in the future, but definitely for like if I ever get engaged, maybe this is the song that I would play over the proposal video. It definitely gives me that kind of vibe. Oh, my phone is dying, Taylor. I have like 5 more songs and I'm on 23%. I hope I make it. Next is Mad Woman. She's never said the F word in a song. And Taylor, I love you. We love evolution. We love growth.
Me.
I can't relate to that, but that I know someone out there can. It's obvious that Wanting Me Dead has really brought you two together. That is a really heavy line. I love that. I think this is a problem, like a similar problem that I had in one of the previous songs. I like the bridge. I just think that it could have sounded like there could have been a little bit more of a difference in the melody and the instrumentation of it. Mad Woman, I liked. It's definitely one of the, again, one of the better ones on the album for me. It's a very dark and heavy topic, but the way Taylor tells the story is very beautiful and very true. No one likes a mad woman, but you made her like that. Epiphany. Okay, I typically don't like a long intro, but I'm feeling like maybe the 30-second just instrumental intro maybe served as like a moment of silence or something for the people that we have lost in this situation. So if it's like that, then I can appreciate that long intro.
I've had family in the military, so I can relate to this one.
Like, I love the message of the song and it's beautiful, but I feel like it's dragging. It's like how I felt about the first few songs. It's dragging a little bit. Like, yeah, I get that it's, it's a slower album. The songs are meant to be slower. But there's a difference between slow and dragging.
Yeah, this is about. Okay. It's pretty. I like that bridge.
Taylor's back to harmonizing with herself. Love it. I I just think the song is very pretty. Like, I don't know what else to say about it, because at this point, most of the songs are starting to sound similar or the same to me. So one of the only things that I can say at this point is that this was very pretty, and I liked it. I just think the pace of the verses could have been picked up a little bit. The last two have been like, wow, Taylor, you went there with what you're talking about. Betty, we're up to Betty.
Okay. Ooh, harmonica. Love a harmonica.
Like, I think this is the aftermath of that young summer romance fling. Cool. I like that Taylor is writing from the male perspective.
Oof.
Only there were more people who said that. Like, the worst thing I ever did was what I did to you. Like, I love that. I'm only 17. I don't know anything. I like that she included that because at that age, from experience, you think you know more than you do. It reminds me of, like, I don't know if this is necessarily what it is, but if like a punk rock band did a slow song, I feel like this is what that reminds me of. The only thing I want to do is make it up to you. No, it is too late, too little, too late. Betty deserves better. Leave Betty alone. Let Betty get on with her life. Betty's nice. I like the storytelling aspect of it. I like the story that Taylor is telling. Peace. Okay, again, I don't like a long intro. That intro was like 45 seconds long. I don't think it was necessary. But you got a friend in me. I like that. I like that. I talk shit with my friends. It's so like much. Like, Taylor is feeding us with the curse word. She's like, now that I am not on anymore, I can I can put these in my music. Let's do it. Let's go.
Give you a child? Like, please, Taylor?
Like, no rush. Like, she can have babies whenever she wants, but like, I need a baby Taylor. Like, that would be so cute. The concept of the song is beautiful. But this is another one of those that's like there's some sort of disconnect happening. It's pretty. It's a beautiful song. Not for me. And again, I hate saying this about a Taylor song. I don't think I've ever said that about a Taylor song in my life, other than ones on this album. It's true, but it is like, if you like the genre, I can get why you would like this song. Hoax.
That's a lyric. Your faithless love's the only hoax I believe in. That is a lyric.
Again, this is one that I feel like is just dragging. Not as much as other songs that I've listened to from this album, but just a little. I feel like the pace could have been picked up just a little bit. Okay, that one was sad. That's one of the ones that I feel like if I was in a really sad mood, maybe I would put that on. That's one of the ones where like you're down and you just need to listen to something sad. But again, I feel like, a lot of people have been there and it's very relatable for a lot of people. But yeah, that was my reaction to Folklore by Taylor Swift. Um, I think it's pretty obvious that it's not my favorite. Overall, if I had to rate the album, like for me personally, how much I enjoyed listening to it just from this reaction, 5. I think the lyricism and just how great of a storyteller Taylor is bumps the score up. But again, that's just because I don't like this genre of music. For someone who likes and enjoys this type of music regularly, I can see why this would be a fantastic album for them. And I can appreciate what the album for what it is. I can appreciate that it's a folk album and like the theme of the album and the consistency throughout as far as the storytelling. I can appreciate it for what it is. Will I listen to the whole thing again? No. If someone was playing them, sure. Or if I was just like playing all of Taylor's discography through, then sure. But no, I'm sorry, Taylor. I love you. I really, really, really do. You are my favorite, but you know, loving an artist also comes with being able to not always be a yes fan, not always being like, oh yes, every single thing you do is perfect and every single thing you do I love. There should be room for like, okay, maybe this thing you did wasn't my favorite. And I think that's okay. I think that's what a fan should be. But if you're a yes fan, then there's nothing wrong with that. But in terms of like where it falls in albums, I think this is like second last. Obviously, first for me is Lover. The only song that I ever skip on Lover is False God. I know, don't come for me. Um, and then 1989, then Speak Now, then Reputation, then Red, then Fearless, then maybe Folklore, and then Debut. I'm sorry, Taylor. I love you again, but I I don't think I would listen to this album again. But it's cute for what it is. That's what I can say. It's a very pretty album. It's very pretty, very beautiful. I'm glad she's dropping music whenever she feels like now. There's no more like, oh yeah, I have to like schedule all these things for when this is gonna drop and everything has to be perfect. I like that this album was just, no, I made this and I want to drop it and I want you to have it, so here it is. I really like that and I hope she keeps that up because I love Taylor content. Hopefully we get TS9 in another 11 months. I can't wait to see what vibes you're gonna give when you perform these songs live, as opposed to like, because I'm assuming she has to perform these songs simultaneously with songs from Lover, so I can't wait to see how she blends the aesthetic of the Lover songs with the Folklore songs. That's what I'm really looking forward to. So, yeah, I love you, Taylor, and please don't come for me. Bye.